Modern technology makes our life more exciting and interesting. Almost everyone now uses a smartphone to surf the internet. But do you really know the network you use when you watch YouTube or use Instagram? If you're interested in this, please follow us to explore the world of mobile data network. So first of all, what is the mobile data network? It's a network that your smartphone operates off. The network is generally transmitted in mobile coverage areas, which are offered by many carriers, and it allows smartphones to connect and access to the internet. For example, if you turn off your mobile data, you'll still be able to make and receive phone calls and get text messages, but you won't be able to access the internet until you connect to a Wi-Fi network or the network provided by your carrier. In brief, mobile internet is a small internet scaled down to fit the dimension of a web browser on your mobile phone. So how exactly does it work? We actually have two ways to connect to the internet through a mobile phone today. The first one is just as we all know, Wi-Fi. The second one is what we merely discuss here, the Global System for Mobile Communications, called GSM in short, and Code Division Multiple Access, CDMA in short, which are the most commonly deployed for operating mobile phone networks. The GSM and CDMA use different algorithms which allow many mobile phone users to share the same digital radio frequency without disturbing each other. Cell phones has an inbuilt antenna which is used to send packets of digital information back and forth with transmitting towers via digital radio waves. Mobile phones connect to a cell tower in the area, and instead of connecting to another phone, it connects to the internet and access data. So now you might be curious about how and when the mobile data network improved. In other words, what is the evolution and generation of it? So in today's world, we mainly have 1 to 4G. In fact, 5G is already here, but not yet as a major application, and we will discuss about it later. Here is the timeline. 1G is the first generation that was introduced in North America in 1983, and it used the advanced mobile phone system. 2G is the second generation we got. It was introduced in Finland in 1981. The main technology it used are the Global System for Mobile Communications and the interim Standard Net 5. 3G is the third generation came out, which opened in Japan in 2001. It used the Universal Mobile Telecommunication System and Code Division Multiple Access to SODA. 4G is the fourth generation that launched in North America in 2010. It used the long-term evolution and long-term evolution advanced technology. 4G is the most commonly used in today's world.
Now we will continue to briefly talk about all generations in the now and the future and illustrate 5G more in details. Today, at present, everyone uses 4G. So that everyone often had it is the problem of network lag. The following are the possible reasons for network lags. There are too much cache, advertisements, wrong network settings, and outdated SIM cards. I also made a generation matrix which lists the differences of generations characteristics in detail. If you are interested in this part, you can pause the video and read it carefully here. In the future, 5G will be a big part of our life. 5G digital networks are filled with miracle, transmitting not only the message of information, but also the frequency of light. It is making our dreams come true and showing us how much better life can be. It gives us more time and space to make manufacturing safe and efficient, realize the dream of universal education, speed up the development of intelligence, and keep us healthy. One of the features of 5G is millimeter waves. At present, 28 GHz is mainly used for testing in the world. The wavelength of the 5G can be calculated using the formula lambda times frequency equals C. You can see the result of wavelength here is 10.7 millimeters here. Wavelength communication is to use electromagnetic waves to communicate. Both electrical waves and light waves belong to electromagnetic waves. The functional characteristics of an electromagnetic wave are determined by its frequency. Electromagnetic waves of different frequency have different properties, and these have different uses. We communicate mainly by radio wave at present. With the development of 1G, 2G, 3G, and 4G, the frequency of radio wave use is getting higher and higher. And mainly because the higher the frequency, the more abundant the frequency resources can be used. The more abundant the frequency resources, the higher transformation rate can be achieved. There are also some applications of 5G. Firstly, 5G mobile technology can bring new immersive experience with lower latency and lower costs, such as VR. Secondly, 5G made possible new services, such as the remote control of critical infrastructure, cars, and medical procedure. Lastly, 5G aims to seamlessly connect a large number of embedded sensors to almost everything by reducing the ability of data radius, power, and mobility. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, please feel free to comment. Here are the references we are using. Thank you.